Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport. And man, this place is rocking today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Wolverines will kick this deep to get us going. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking downfield. It's Howard. Throws to the tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Well, for many, this is the quintessential college football rivalry. It combines tradition, high intensity, and very often high stakes.
Yeah, Chris, I really think the rivalry has changed over the years. Guys in my era would tell you it was a game that was the most heated but the most respected because of the way we were recruited by both schools. There was the Woody, there was the Bo influence on the rivalry. But I think in the new social media era, I think it's more about hatred for the two schools. From both sides, it's just a different feel. We'll feel that today when these teams go at it.
Out of the gun now on third down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Quick throw to the left side. A bullet. But brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the returner will be brought down. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Grab down the middle. It's Klein. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here comes a handoff. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. You'll recall the last time they played, the Wolverines won a very close game that has not been forgotten in Columbus for a single minute since then.
No, and if I remember right, it was the Michigan defense that really stepped up and prevailed and led them to a close victory the last time out. Let's see what happens today if the Buckeyes offense can make the adjustments.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Orji. And that pass falls incomplete. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's got his man in the open field. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Michigan. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Breaks loose at the 40. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
To throw, it's Orji. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's found some room at the 45. Tackle is finally made, but the offense will set up now at the 44.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Here's the second down play. Secondary backed up off the ball now. And there's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Wolverines. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right calls.
Point after, knocked right through. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or will the defense come up with a stop? It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they're finally able to stop him. The great execution on the screen pass fooled the defense there.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Fields. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hot over the middle. It's Judkins. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to throw. It's Howard. He's escaping the pocket now. Pass knocked away and incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. Can he get there on the ground? And he'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
It makes sense going for it here. You're kind of in that no man's land, depending on how much faith you have in your kicker. And if you don't get it, your opponent still has a ways to go. Now you pick it up and you can go get a touchdown.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Important second down play coming up. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be first down and goal. The defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So after the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
Chris, don't you have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last? It's going to be the offense and the guy that has a chance to win this game. Maybe going back and forth all game.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he fields it inside the 15. Tackle at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. The sure hands. It's Morris. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
After the second down incompletion, I have to convert here on third down and 8. To the air, it's Orgy. Going for a big play downfield. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and there is...
Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the point after is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Orgy. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
I like how this defense is bringing pressure from all over the field, and that's the key in putting together a good defensive strategy. On this play, it came from the outside linebacker, and he gets to the quarterback.
Hard running there, breaking tackles. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the PAT is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Now they get set to kick it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Powers through.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Judkins. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. This offense cannot be stopped.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Quick throw over the middle. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. And the Wolverines come up to the line in a hurry-up. Looking to pass. It's Orji. It's a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. First and goal. Great chance now to draw even before halftime. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Anytime you're snapping the ball inside the 10-yard line, we always know for the quarterback, the windows are tighter and they close much faster. He's got to do a better job of getting the ball out quicker to give his receiver a chance.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Automatic on the PAT. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Goes out of bounds at the 32. That's a decent return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown on their last possession. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. And he'll rifle this one deep to the right side. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And they've got him. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And they've reclaimed the lead with that. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly.
Trying an onside to start the third with the lead? It's, I guess, a bold strategy.
That was very, very foolish.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Handoff from the shotgun. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The gain is 4, so it's...
Exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Caught quickly. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also
he's got room looking for the end zone. Out of bounds, but not before a big gain. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. First and goal, handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, they're just not successful here on second and goal. But let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up third down.
It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Dropping back, it's Orgy. Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge 4th down stop.
Chris, they had exactly what they wanted. I can't believe this would have been a touchdown, but he drops the ball on 4th down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Mbuka. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
So, second down after the incompletion. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Second down, they're going to throw it. Trying to extend the play. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Ibuka. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Gives it to the back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker is coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And they'll get him down that time.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice touch here.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. And the Wolverines will try to keep this drive moving. 1st and 10 now for the offense. Dropping back, it's Orji. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, it's 1st and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead, you're going backwards. That's going to set up a very important 2nd down call here.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. Return begins inside the 10. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Remember, last time, they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. He slings this one deep down the left side. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Finding some room at the 25. It's a fumble. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. The Wolverines are in the red zone now. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Stop for no gain there. That'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The final quarter coming up next. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Orji. He's moving out of the pocket. It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10.
The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And strike up the Michigan band again as the Wolverines, Kirk, are beginning to build a lead and pull away here.
Well, I don't think the biggest Michigan fan in the country could have ever expected this kind of performance by the Wolverines. Everything that they have done has worked, and right now they have a nice, comfortable lead.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Send the back in motion. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next
catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. That's the kind of execution that's built on the practice field. A very precise pitch and catch for a touchdown.
Yeah, when we were out of practice, one thing that really stood out to me about this receiver was his ability to separate with his route running ability. You could see that right there on game day and how that shows up for a touchdown.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the two-point conversion is good, cutting the lead down to 9. They're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. 1st down here for this offense. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. And the gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38.
Was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the 1st down.
Here comes the reverse. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Here's the handoff. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Caught near the sticks. It's Loveland. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Looking for a gap. It's Edwards. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
It's 3rd down for the offense. Back to pass. It's Orji. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. No huddle here for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finding space at the 20. Tackle, but first down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Ball handed off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. Ball handed off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Long enough and good. And they add to their lead. So another W today as this team continues to pursue perfection. It's going to take a really good team to knock off this bunch, Kurt.
Well, when you're trying to look at teams who are championship caliber teams, you look for every aspect. And I'm talking about the offense, the defense, special teams. When it's crunch time, how do they play? And the entire year, it seems like they just continue to get better in every aspect. It's going to be fun to see where this team ends up.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.